Thank you for making a day a part of this Tuesday morning. A new month is upon us, and that means one step closer to summertime.
And parents are always looking for something to keep their kids occupied and engaged throughout summer vacation. Just because you may have city kids, it doesn't mean they can't join 4-H.
Yeah, so Jess from the OSU Extension Office and Charlie Cuvalier, senior 4-H horse member, join us with how to get ready now for 4-H this summer.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here today.
Of course.
So first of all, folks can get signed up through April 1st. So that's what we should be doing right now.
Yes, we should be signing up for 4-H and looking through those family guides to figure out what project is best suited for their youth.
Yeah, so let's talk about projects. There are a wide range, and I would say that most people, when they think 4-H, they're thinking just livestock, but it's way more than that.
Yeah, so we are way more than sows, cows, and plows, and that is my favorite saying. We have sewing, woodworking, shooting sports, STEM, but I did bring a horse member with me today.
Yeah, Charlie, tell us a little bit about what you've been doing with horses with 4-H.
I got my first horse at 10. I've been riding since I was 10 years old. I've been working with a trainer to teach me how to train my own horses, and I trained my first horse when I was 14. And now I have a baby that I've been working with her since, and hopefully making her into something special.
Aww.
Lovely. So you've been doing this since you were 10 years old.
Yep.
It's not proper to ask how old you are now, but for some time now you've been doing it. What have you found as a benefit of being part of 4-H?
Being a part of 4-H has taught me a lot of life skills. It's taught me to be responsible. It's built my character, taught me a work ethic. It's made me who I am, and it's actually brought me into my future career.
Because you want to study this. You want to
I want to be a teacher and teach kids.
There you go.
So I actually use my own horses to teach other kids now. I give lessons, and one kid's leasing my first horse that I trained, so she will be showing her at fair this year.
Wow.
That has to feel good, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, very cool. And we're in Lucas County here, and Wood County is a little bit more rural in some places, but I feel like this area is kind of like city, you know, Lucas County in particular, but there's so many opportunities to learn about 4-H right here.
Right, so we have 9 clubs in Lucas County, and we are hoping to grow them. So if there's not something in your area, join a club this year, get your toes wet, and then let's talk about opening a club in your area to get more youth involved. It's very easy to set up, but we typically do that in the fall. So let's get started this year and get our toes wet in 4-H. If you're thinking, oh, a full club, monthly meetings, that might be a little too much for me, but you have a youth 9 to 13, bring them to summer camp. Summer camp is right after fair, and personally it's my favorite. Sorry, all my fair kids. But where else do you get to go in the pool, gaga pit, shoot archery, do crafts, line dancing, and you don't have to cook your meals. So the meals are prepared. We have a wonderful chef at camp, and he takes really good care of us. And it's just the most fun 4 days you can imagine.
And now's the time to start thinking about that already. And I know parents definitely are. As we approach spring break, they're like, okay, now what are we going to do for the summer? But you have an open house coming up where parents and kids can get a lot of information about what they might be able to participate in.
Exactly. Our open house is March 18th, and it is at the Botanical Gardens. We're in the Crosby Center. It's from 5:30 to 7:30. We have some very enthusiastic teen counselors that are looking forward to welcoming your family and your youth into our summer camp program. We just spent the weekend at Camp Palmer. Northwest Ohio hosts a regional training. We had over 200 teens come from all over Northwest Ohio to make sure they're trained and ready to take your campers and have the most wonderful experience.
Figure out what they might be interested in, because you said it runs the gamut. There's a lot of different things they can do, not just livestock.
Right.
And it just helps you figure out what you want to do with the rest of your life. And that's so important, because so many young people are like, what am I going to do with the rest of my life?
I've struggled with it. I bounced back and forth a couple times, and it just came back to being a teacher.
Boom. Love it. Love it.
And you're well on your way to doing that. How would you encourage other kids to give 4-H a shot?
Go and meet other kids that are doing it. That is, when you see these kids get together, when we bring a new kid in that has never been around a horse or anything or seen 4-H in their life, and they meet these other kids, they don't want to leave. they get into it and they just want to keep coming back and hanging out with these kids. These kids are so welcoming and so kind. They play games with each other. We have games all throughout the fair so that way these kids can hang out with each other. It's
Nice
such a great
community.
experience.
Yeah.
Family,
Yep,
family.
a good time.
So that open house coming up again March 18th, right?
March 18th.
At the Toledo Botanical Garden.
Follow the stream of Kelly Green. We'll have clovers because it's the day after St. Patty's, you know. So
Just leave 'em up, you know.
Yeah, just leave your clovers on. Wear green 2 days in a row. If it's the same shirt, maybe wash it. We'll introduce you to the laundry project.
There is a laundry project.
There
in
is a
4-H,
laundry
y'all.
project, so, but come on down and we'll have a prize wheel. I have a cow milking station, a blender bike, so the more you pedal, the faster you get your smoothie.
Okay.
We're gonna have a planting station to learn a little bit about agriculture and growing herbs in your backyard. And of course, my enthusiastic teen counselors, because they're just an awesome group of
Yeah.
kids.
It
Lovely. So
sounds
it'll
like
be
it.
interactive. It'll be really fun.
Lots of fun. Ladies, thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.